Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we'll be diving into everything Social Security, including overpayments. So, I'm going to guide you through what to do if you've received an overpayment letter, your options, and how to prevent this from happening again in the future. We all know that each year, millions of people get something unexpected in the mail, a bill from Social Security. Often, people are told they owe the government money, sometimes in the tens or even hundreds of dollars. This could be because the Social Security Administration may have miscalculated your benefits, paid you more than you should have received, or you might have exceeded the income limits. It can happen to anyone. If you find yourself in this situation, stay tuned because I've got you covered. But before we dive into the details, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi there. Welcome. On this channel, we discuss everything from shopping to saving and everything in between. I'd love to have you as part of my internet family, so click that big red subscribe button down below, and let's get started. Now, I recently received an overwhelming response to my last video where I covered 10 different changes in Social Security for 2024. A lot is happening, and we touched on overpayments. Many of you suggested creating a separate video just for overpayments, and here we are. If you've been following the news, you've probably seen headlines about a growing overpayment problem with Social Security. According to a new financial report, there's an uncollected balance of about $23 billion in overpayments. The majority of these overpayments are due to exceeding asset or income limits. So, why is this happening? The system is broken, okay? It's far beyond what politicians are promising or revealing. Mistakes happen due to income reporting errors, complex rules, and insufficient staffing at the Social Security Administration. But let's get practical. If you receive an overpayment letter, the first thing you need to do is find out the reason for the overpayment. Gather as much information as possible. I know it's tough to get through to the Social Security phone lines, so if you can, visit the local office. Go back through your records, pull out any correspondence related to the overpayment, and understand the specifics. Was it due to unreported income sources? Overpayment for living arrangements? The more details you have, the better. Now, let's talk about your options. You have 3 main choices. 1. You can ask them to reconsider. If you believe the information is incorrect, file an SSA 561, a request for reconsideration, and explain why you think you haven't been overpaid or the amount is incorrect. 2. You can ask them to waive and not collect the overpayment. If you agree you were overpaid but can't afford to pay it back, file an SSA 632, a request for waiver of overpayment recovery. And 3. If you're willing to pay but need a payment plan, file an SSA 634, a request for a change in the overpayment recovery rate. Now, if you go the waiver route and they deny your request, you can appeal that decision within 60 days. But be prepared, the appeal process can be lengthy. Tip number 2, reach out to your state representatives. Let them know your situation. They can have more influence and keep you updated on legislative changes that might benefit you. It's crucial to make your case known to those who can make a difference. Tip number 3, contact the media. Local news agencies can bring attention to your situation. They often highlight stories that lead to positive outcomes, even debt erasure. But remember, they won't cover your case without proper documentation. So, gather those documents. And the last tip, tip number 4, learn the rules of the game. Educate yourself on Social Security rules, income limits, and any changes. Stay informed by watching videos, reading articles, and participating in webinars offered by the Social Security Administration. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse, so empower yourself with knowledge. Now, let's switch gears to West Virginia, where lawmakers are reacting to proposals regarding Social Security and child care tax. Governor Justice is proposing the total elimination of income tax on Social Security benefits. He rightly points out that taxing Social Security undermines its purpose, designed to lift seniors out of poverty, not fund state governments. Additionally, he's proposing a child-independent care tax credit to support those struggling with daycare expenses. It's a step in the right direction, focusing on retirees and Social Security beneficiaries. So, that's a wrap for today's video. Let me know in the comments if you found these tips helpful and if you want more content like this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.